All right, what up, YouTube, man? This your boy Tone, and we back with another motherfucking reaction video. So today, what we got is Joyner Lucas' Devil's Work. I actually fuck with Joyner Lucas. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of nothing like that. Hold on, give me a second. Make sure this bitch recording. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan like that. Like he's nobody I really look up and just want to listen to on a regular, but I know he's lyrically good. Like anytime I looked him up, it was always because he was either beefing with somebody, so I wanted to hear his version of the rap, or he had like when I first heard of him, it was that song that came out when he did two different verses where he did a verse where he was the guy that got set up and shot. And then he did the next verse. He was the guy that did the setting up and shot. And then that came with a visual and all that. So that's when I first started hearing of him because that shit was a hard ass song. You feel me? Y'all can look it up if y'all ain't heard of him. But yeah. Today, like I said, we got Joyner Lucas, Devil's Work, ADHD in parentheses. Shit, without further ado, let's get into it.
Father, forgive me. I'm staring at this Bible as I keep glancing. Dear Lord, I got questions and I need answers. Trying to understand your vision, all I see is damage. Just a bunch of dead bodies in the street camping. A bunch of lost souls on their feet standing. We supposed to be your children, I thought we family. You supposed to be my father, bro, I need answers. We don't need to die young, we just need chances. Tired of living on the edge, so we keep scrambling. Trying to talk to these strippers, but they keep dancing. We just want to be number one like Steve Francis. Bow our heads saying praying out of seeds planted. Everywhere
Was Steve Francis number one? Maybe he was drafted number one. I think he was number 3, though. That's what I thought. I don't know. Steve Francis used to play for the Houston Rockets, for y'all don't know.
turn, I'm seeing MCs vanish. A lot of good niggas gone, I don't understand it. A lot of families lost and they seeds stranded. I ain't trying to disrespect you, I just need answers. I know you watching us from heaven thinking who to save. Cherry picking who should go next and who should stay. I'd be on my way to heaven if I knew the way. And bring back every good nigga you choose to take. They say you never wrong, but you done made a few mistakes.
Got a picture of Pop.
The wrong niggas, maybe you should trade. Trade us back all the real ones, remove the fakes. I think you should trade. Give us 2 Pop back and take that nigga Suge. Let the legend.
I was about to say, I was like, why you got Suge on that motherfucker? He ain't dead. That nigga in jail. Like, alright. But he just said why.
Give us Biggie, give us Pun, give us Triple X. Take that nigga Trump with you, that's a bigger threat. There's too much power for a coward with no intellect. There's a bigger with a collar, there's a disconnect. Niggas dying, mama crying, grandma need a tissue. Niggas shooting up a church, now I need a pistol. All them niggas still living, you don't see the issue. But how you take a leader, then you take a leader with you. I ain't trying to disrespect, just need a meter with you. I ain't trying to overstep, just want a reason with you. Give us back our love, wasn't take the evil with you. Send them suckers straight to hell, they don't need a vision. I need you to give us back Martin Luther. Take Martin Shkreli. Give us back Malcolm. Take R. Kelly. R.I.P. Lil Snoop. Get that boy's life back. Take Eric Holder. Give us Eric right back. I'm sending you this message, Lord. I hope you hit me right back. They say I'm on the wrong train. I know I'm on the right track.
That shit clean. I ain't gonna fuck with it.
Zimmerman walk around free. We don't like that. Why you take our mothers from us?
No, we don't.
Fathers and our sisters and our cousins from us. Got these children getting murdered while they double dutching. Wonder why the fuck you take Nipsey Hussle from us. Damn, you took a true king, a true brother from us. This a fucking marathon, but they running from us. Now everybody got guns, niggas up to something. And every gangster wanna prove that they tough or something. You know it's not fair, tell the truth. I've been in my feelings too. But if you took Emmett Till, at least take Dylan Roof. At least take James Holmes. I ain't even mad at that. Just bring back Whitney and give us Michael Jackson back. Feds want me and then slam it down. Ain't no justice for Sandra Bland. We up like the Salem fan.
Ain't no justice for Sandra Bland. If y'all don't know who Sandra Bland, that's the woman that died in police custody. And they had video in Texas. And they had video of her getting like punched and shit in jail and all that shit.
But hand in hand, take out the.
And if y'all ain't know, for y'all niggas who don't understand, it's always been stories about people dying in jail by hands of the CEOs. But you know,
fuck niggas and give us
ain't nothing to they're prisoners. They don't have rights no more. So they get treated how they get treated. Ain't nobody on the outside see it, so ain't no media gonna pick it up. Like now, you starting to see things now because they got phones, and so because of the phones and the technology, a lot of people, if you don't remember, I don't know if it was just out here in California or in LA, but there was people displaying like it was something happened in jail where the power went out and they just was like letting it go, and people was complaining in jail like the power and the water was out and, all, and it's already filthy. You got like hella people living on top of people. Like you trying to be as clean as possible, and it's like you cold as fuck, nigga. Ain't no heat up in that motherfucker. Like, and it got to change, just like the person that got shot with Nipsey Hussle. Like they was gonna send him back to jail if it wasn't for when he got on Vlad TV and said his story where he said he went to jail in 94. Like Nipsey Hussle probably was like 9 or 10. He like, he didn't know that nigga like that. He owned a store. He went to go get some clothes. Like he didn't know him like that. He just got out. But it's crazy out here, man. Let's go. I digress.
Drowning in my tears, trying to pray for something. Wonder why you give us life for you to take it from us. Wonder why you give us family then erase it from us. Maybe hopefully you can have a conversation with us. Maybe I'm just probably tripping cause I need a hug. The hood can't find jobs, now we need a plug. Everybody and their mama trying to be a thug. I don't go to church cause I'm afraid of being judged. I've been staring at the ceiling as I lie in bed, watching niggas follow trends like Simon says. I pray you give us back the real ones and try again. Or maybe take them niggas that deserve to die instead. Tommy Lauren run them out and then she get defensive. Laura Ingram
then she get defensive, play the victim like a motherfucker.
Like you should teach them stupid hoes a lesson. Either that or give us back somebody who deserved the blessings. I left out a bunch of names that I forgot to mention. Cost too much to pay attention and it got expensive. Father, forgive me for I know not what I do, and now I'm reaching out to you hoping you hear me and return the message. I know that you got our back and that you're not against us. Or maybe you just love us so you're doing shit to test us. I just kind of thought that you would do more to protect us. They say the good die young, and I ain't on the guest list. I've been drinking, Lord, forgive me as my blood racing. I don't know what I'm thinking, I'm just frustrated. I don't mean to question you, I'm just confused. I don't know what else to do. I've been patient and it sucks waiting. Took my mans from me, that forever hurts. But putting the blame on you, that'll never work. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work. Devil's work.
That shit was clean, of course. He lyrical, my man. And that's what Joyner hangs his hat on, is being a lyrical MC. And he lyrical, he could spit. He from Milwaukee or something like that. I told you I fuck with that nigga, but not like that. I'm gonna keep it 100. He ain't somebody. Let me play this through. I don't know, it's just credits. Alright. Like I said, I always fuck with him. It's just like I said, I'm not like a huge fan where it's like he's somebody every time he drop a project, I gotta go look it up, and I'm not doing it. But anytime I hear his shit, man, I'm like, okay, this nigga be spitting. He be saying some shit and it's worth listening to me. You feel me? It's worth fucking with, like, on that level. But you know what I'm saying? I like it though. I fuck with it. Devil's Work is called ADHD. It was like a letter to God, you feel me? Because he was talking to God the whole time, but he ended with Devil's Work, nigga. That's what it is. Like all this shit that's going on Earth, I feel like he's saying is because the whole thing he was talking to God, right? Like, why this? Why did you take this? Why? Then he ended it with Devil's Work. He like, okay, that's not God. That's the devil's work on this earth. You know what I mean? That's the devil's work that's on this earth. That's how I take it. How y'all take it, man? Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, my nigga, and put the comment up in there, nigga, if you like my shit, whatever I should react to next. You know what I'm saying? I always will love ideas, my nigga. I always will love a layup and dunk it real quick, my nigga. That's what I'm going to do. So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and we out.